Hello and welcome. Today we're going to check out Voxelaxy. This is an open world survival crafting sort of thing, something kind of like Astroneer, where essentially we are an astronaut that has crash landed on this planet, and our goal is to survive by mining and collecting resources and turning them into things that are useful for us, building sort of a base kind of thing. This is available on Steam now in early access, and actually has been developed by a solo dev, an 18-year-old solo dev, as a matter of fact. And I thought we'd go ahead and try this one out. So, we are this astronaut man here. We have some goods that we begin with, things like solar panels and batteries and things like that we will need to survive. And our goal is to go and collect these resources out here, which I see none at the moment, and try to survive. We can bump things around, which is always helpful, I guess. And we can walk around and we can find ourselves a nice place for a base, which I think maybe is going to be this mountain right here. Let's go see if we can find some stuff to collect for our mountain. Solar panel, that seems important. Drill bits, very good. Furnaces are important. Crafting table, of course. We're going to use all this stuff eventually, but I'm going to try to collect the things that are important first. We get batteries are good. The lightsaber is not necessarily important at the moment, but it will be important before long. Seeds, health pills, fertilizer. No. Transmitter will be okay to put out. Batteries, yes please. Batteries, more batteries. And a lamp. Okay, so let's go place this stuff down. So we're going to waddle over here to this hill over on this side. And we're going to place some stuff down here. And we're going to hit tab and whip this up. So we want our solar panel, we want our lamp, we want our transmitter, and we want our crafting table, and our furnace. Those are the important ones to begin with. Let's place them down. Solar panel seems like it should go like right about here. At the bottom of the screen, you can see the things that are degrading over time. This is the stuff that we are trying to basically help us not die, essentially. We've got food, water, health, stamina, and oxygen needs. So ideally, we don't want to lose those. Walk over here. I'm going to put the crafting table right over here so we can craft some things. Our transmitter is going to go just sort of, I don't know, we can really go anywhere. We'll just toss it back here. There we go. And the light is going to go right back over here and shining on all our stuff. So there is a day-night cycle. When it gets dark, it gets really dark. You go right there. Okay, so let's go run down here. We hit shift and run a bit. And collect some boxes here. And we'll just get everything else here. Well, we'll get everything we can get. Did I get my... I think I picked up those crates, didn't I? Let's see. Yes, I did. Okay. And we also need to put out the crusher. I forgot about the crusher. The crusher is going to go right over... how about over here? Seems like a perfect place for a crusher next to the furnace. Like right there. And then the boxes, the crates. We're going to place them... This will be crate land over here. Put one there, and there, and there, and there. Just for storing some stuff. In fact, we can store some things in there right now if we want to. Put some seeds in there. We'll be using these in a moment, planting some plants, or some pots, putting plants and fertilizer in it, making some food for us. Obviously, an important thing. We have a drill that we'll be needing. We have a laser sword. We're going to certainly need a flashlight if we needed it, which I'm not sure we do. We have a headlamp on our heads. Put a battery into that. And I'm going to come over here to these. These also require batteries. We can throw in, is this one 240? Yeah, 240 right there. And the furnace, what we do is we go out and collect resources, toss it in here, we'll melt it down, and have bars of things we need. Same thing with the crusher. We will crush things that we need. And the solar panel will charge our batteries up. We can make all kinds of things like pipes and screws that we use to create things like barbecues. And furnaces and alchemy tables will be an important thing we're going to need soon here. We can have steel for that as well, though. Plastic bottles we use, we put oxygen in the bottles. Very, very Spaceballs-like, actually. Okay, all this stuff. Let me put in... Let me run over here. The first one here, I probably should space these out a little more. I can still move them. I'll keep one oxygen bottle on me. We'll keep the batteries on me because I'm going to be using them here in a minute. Drill bits don't need to go on me because these already have drills bits in them. And batteries. Navigation will show off in a moment. And spare food, not at the moment. We don't need that. Let's go get the rest of this stuff. Jump off the mountain here. And come and collect a couple of things. Like that and that. And some of those, please. Oh, right, we're all filled up. Did I ever get my my pots? No, there's my pots. You get out of here. You go. And you go. I want these and those. And I don't need a pallet. All right, let's run back up here. And let's plant some things. Plants we use for food. We plant seeds, and then they grow, and we make food, obviously. And we'll do something like... this will be food land, I think, over here. Seems like a reasonable place for it. Maybe we can do like a big circle. Like, yeah, like that. Ooh, there we go. Yes, food land is over here. Welcome to food land. Right there. Okay. Now, each one, I think we have to individually click each one, which is kind of annoying. Fertilizer and seeds into each one of these. We don't know what these seeds are yet. They will surprise us with things like watermelons and carrots and whatever else. And then once we get the seeds, we can eat the said watermelons and then, what happened there? Eat the watermelons and then put, what's going on here? Why is there two seeds on top of each other? Again, this game is in early access, so there may be some issues with things like that. I don't know what's happening with that seed. We may be out of a seed here. Where was my seeds? Are they over here? Yes, we want those. All right, let's go plant some things. And as soon as it gets dark, we're going to go on an expedition. Trying to find some... There's one way out here. You can see that. That's the kind of stuff we take our drill, we drill into, and harvest the resources. Then we'll take it back to... I can't move this thing. We'll take it back over to our crusher or our furnace, and we will make something out of it. You get seeds, and you get seeds, and everyone gets seeds. And the one in the middle here does not get seeds because... yeah. Alright. Alright, more fertilizer. Use some fertilizer here. Fertilizer, please. And, there we go. More of that. I'll take those as well, just to get them off the ground. Okay, it's getting dark. Getting a bit dark. We can use our lamp. Yoink. Turn our lamp on. So when we use the lamp, you can see our battery will start to degrade over time. And, well, we don't want that. So what we do during the day is we pop the batteries out, pop them in the solar panel, and charge them back up. You get over here. And like that. Okay. Perfect. I can turn you on too. Lamp, you need... What kind of battery do you need? 12 volt. What are you? You're 1.5. 12 volt's going to be bigger than this. There it is. And we can go, yoink, turn it on, and there we go. We now have a lamp. We can see things. And this will slowly tick down over time. Not really just yet. It's not quite dark yet. It'll get really dark in a moment. Crusher, same thing. It's a battery, and we'll put something in there. I don't have anything to put in there at the moment. I'm going to toss some things in the chest here. I don't need these. I don't need a flashlight. I have a headlamp. I don't need... I'll keep the oxygen. We can go ahead and use it. Fill up our oxygen container here. Now we have an empty bottle, and I'll show what we do with that in a moment. And I'll stick you in there, and looking all right. Okay, let's go do some harvesting now. So we have our drill out. We're going to go grab this guy over here. We can run, but you'll see the oxygen usage goes way down when we run. I'm not sure if it is equal. Like, we're going faster, right? It's using more. I don't know how that works. We have isotite here, or just called ice in some places, which makes water to fill our canteens. We can crush this thing down into smaller bits, melt it. I'm not sure which one we do actually with this one. We put it into plastic bottles to make, or into canteens to make water. Now we're gonna run over here because this is the good stuff. Ooh, what are you? Ooh, what are you? Greenum. What do I do with greenum? I don't appear to be doing... Oh yeah, I am collecting greenum. What does it do? I don't know what it does. It's a mystery. I've not come across greenum before, so we're going to figure out what that does in a moment. This is the good stuff. Steelite. This is stuff we use to make steel, and steel is a very important thing, especially early on. We use our bits and our poles and whatever else we make with the stuff. So we can, as much of this stuff as we can find, we need to. So we'll collect all of this. I'm going to try to stay on this side of the map so I don't get lost. And we're going to run over this way. Nothing over there. There's critters out here that will try to kill you. And interestingly, this is very roguelike. If we lose, we die. Save is instantly deleted, and we are out of luck. So we're going to do our best to not die. Luckily, we have a lightsaber, though, so no fears. All right, oxidrite. Again, we crush down and put it in a bottle, and we can just breathe it in. All right, come on, collect all that stuff. And let's go back this way. How's my drill bit looking? Uh-oh. Drill bit is gone. I didn't bring any extra ones. Well, so I guess we're going back now. Now it's getting dark. And there's that guy. Don't mess with those. On my test game, I decided I'd try attacking one of those. He tore my face off. So we're going to be friendly to him. We'll pretend like we don't even know who he's there. We're slowly running around here. It's very dark. Is this my place? This is not my place. My place is over here. We're going to try to not get lost. Like I think we might have done. Maybe a little bit lost. I didn't go that far off. Let me go back over here. Maybe we're a little bit lost. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing to be scared of. We will in a moment. So I have a transmitter. I could have just turned on the transmitter and I wouldn't have gotten lost. Hey, here we go. We're back. I'll show you how that works. Something I should have done, which is this transmitter right here. Put you away. Transmitter. What we do is we put a battery in here, a 9-volt battery, and we turn this thing on, and then we use this thing. This was the reason I brought this thing, and now it like tags it so he knows where we want to go. We can name our base too. We can call it base. There we go. So now we can run out and not get lost, which is something we should have done. But you know, whatever. I want you to have this drill bit. This one, I'm assuming we can repair these things. That's why we have them around. Now, with all this stuff we have, our crusher, what we can do is we can put this oxalite in here and crush. And it makes an oxygen powder. Now, what do we do with the powder? Well, we come over here. I don't think we do it here. When we get a alchemy table, we can use it a little better. I'll show that off in a moment. Same thing with here with a steelite. We're going to turn it on and we'll melt it into some steel bars to make that table over there. Before we're not done for the night though. We got to go get some more steel. So let me run over here and see if we can find some steelite around. There's got to be some around here somewhere. It's supposed to be a pretty plentiful thing. There's some oxygen. So we'll go grab that. And hopefully we'll do this before we break all our drill bits. We can use that steelite to make steel drill bits. I guess there's not mithril. What is it? There's something better than steel out there somewhere. I've not come across it before. Obsidian. I think obsidian is the stuff. I'm going to see if we can find some more steelite. Steelite is the thing we want. So now see if we get lost, we go, wink. Okay, base is that way. Very good. This is the thing we should have had before, and I wouldn't have been scared. What are you? You look... energizite. Energizite. Alright. I think I know what you're for. I think you're for making batteries. I think. Let's grab all of that. And you know what? I left my furnace on, so the battery's going to be running down. So we can't be gone too long. Let's run over here. I have no stamina, so I can't go too fast. Where's all the dang steelite? I need just one more thing of steelite, and we're good. One more thing of steelite. Oh, is that one? Run, run, run. I think it is. No, it's the wrong color. What are you? You're not what I'm looking for. But, blue stonite. I don't know what to do with you. But, okay. I'll collect you. Even though I'm not happy about you being here. We gotta find some steelite. I'm gonna run back up here and turn off my furnace, because it's just constantly running. Furnace and crusher both are still just running and wasting power. So let's go over here and turn these things off. Alright, are they done? Yes, they're done. So you turn off. We got 90% power still. And you, same thing, turn off. I guess we could put in some other stuff. Yeah, it's fine. There's 49 of these. Go ahead and crush up that eyesight. Oh, whoops. And, is there anything for you to do, furnace? What do you do? This one? My bars. This one? This one? This one? Oh, you make that. You melt that. Okay. Cool. Alright, how's my drill bit looking? Not too good. Let me go grab the last one here. We gotta get... We can't do any more... No more dilly-dallying. We gotta make sure we grab ourselves some steelite. Some steel. Before we end the night here. So we're gonna run over here to the left. There's gotta be something out here. Something good. Something friendly. By friendly, I mean steelite. I don't think that's it. Looks kind of blue. That's not it. Alright, where are you? Oh, there it is. There it is. Alright. This is what I want. So we're going to take all this, we'll make ourselves some bars, and we're going to get ourselves an alchemy table out. Alchemy table we can use to turn the oxalites into oxygen and to make, to refill our bottles of oxygen. You can see we're already down to half oxygen. Looks like my drill bit is all done. Pop that one in there just in case we come across something excellent. We'll run down this way. And see if we can come across something that's fantastic. I don't think that, you're nothing. We're down to 131 food, which we can build a kitchen and make some things out of that. But not necessary at the moment. Is that light from my place? Let's go ahead and head back. Is it back? Yeah, it's back that way. Okay. We're going to head back, melt our steel, and drink some water, grab some food. Maybe food. We have some snack things we can eat. All right, run. What time is it? 2:50 in the morning? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the transmitter. It's using power. You don't need to be on. You guys are still doing your thing. How are you? You are done with your thing. So I want to crush up this one for our oxidrite powder. And you, I'm done with that. Good job. Make me some more of this. And we'll use these steel bars to go make some things over here at the table. Now, at the table, what we want to make is, we have like barbecue, we can make canteens, we can make plastic bottles, we make obsidian drill bits, there we go. Fences, if we want. We want the alchemy table first. So it's going to take 20 screws, 5 pipes, 15 nuts, all of this. 20 screws, 5 pipes. So we want to make that, right? 4 times 5. So we should have 20 screws now, I think is what we just did. I think. 5 pipes. We want 5 of those. I think I did that right. How many nuts do we need? We need 15. So it says times 5, so we need 3, right? And it's getting daytime. All right, 4 a.m. Daytime, I guess. 5 gears. And 6 plates. Cool. Things do hit in the background, which is kind of scary. 3, 6. Okay, so now we should have enough stuff to make, on the crafting table, to make ourselves a alchemy table. Do we? Yes, we do. Craft that alchemy table and place it down right here. Go ahead and turn this thing off. I'm sure it's done. Yes, wasting lots of power here, but no big deal. You off to. I mean, it is kind of a big deal, but actually, before we go ahead and set this up, let's go ahead and grab our batteries out and place them into our solar panel. And these will charge up. It's 40% right now because it's not quite bright outside. We'll put our headlamp power in there as well. Your battery can go in there too. Get it all charged up. And our alchemy table is going to go right over here. And you can see at the alchemy table, we can take 1 plastic bottle and 10 oxidrite, which we have because we used an oxygen bottle. We've crushed some oxidrite to make this thing. So let's make one. There we go. We made one. We can go ahead and refill ourselves with oxygen. We'll use that one. And I have more. I should do that. We'll drink some of that. And we'll drink some of that. Let's go ahead and just oxygen up. There we go. And let's go and refill all these guys here. Right? All 3 of them. There we go. To refill the canteen, there we go. We need 5 ice. We have 3 of those. We have 2 of them anyways. To get ourselves some canteens back. We are still a little bit low on our oxygen. So I can go ahead and use that one up. That puts us pretty much at topped off here. I don't have enough oxidrite powder to do another one. And you can see there's all kinds of things we can end up finding here, like the pimerite. We haven't come across that yet. It makes plastics, which we can use to make bottles and things. We have fertilizer we can create. We can create seeds this way. We can kill some animals and get some glow sticks. What's that? The energizite powder, which I think we use to make batteries, which I'm kind of guessing we do it at maybe the tech table. I'd like to get a kitchen table next. So again, it's going to take us more steel to get there. What are you? You're ice. So I have plenty of ice. I'm going to go dunk some things off over here. I kind of wish I'd spread these chests out a bit more. Oxygen can go in here. This is the oxygen chest and water chest. That sounds okay. And ice will go in there as well. What are you? Oxidrite? Yeah, you go in there also. Greenium. Mineral looks like a turnip. Can I eat it? Oh, I don't know. Energizite. And we have blue stonite, which is really hard. I guess I'm going to make things out of that. So it's daytime. We're going to go ahead and charge up all our batteries. We'll work around our shop in the day. And at night, we will go... What did I lose here? What's laying down here? I forget what I would have here. What are you? Oh, you're 10 ice. And you are 8 ice. My inventory was full. And there we go. So my batteries and my drill are getting repaired. How do I make a better drill bit? Right there. 8 screws, 1 pipe, 5 gears. Okay. What does that say? 1 pipe, 5 gears? And we can get ourselves a new drill bit. There we go. Okay. Excellent. So we have that. We've got... This needs a battery, which I think this works. 9 volt. There we go. I don't know where this one goes to. What do you? 1.5 volt. A little battery. I don't know what you do. What do you do, little battery? I'm sure there's something. How's the plants looking? Not looking like anything, really. Lamp, you can turn on if we need you, but I don't at the moment. And your battery is good. Let's, I think we're going to call it here, because this pretty well shows off most of the game, I think. And... Actually, you know what? We have one more thing we need to do. Let's go kill something. That's what we'll do before we end this. So we're going to run out here. We're going to try to find something to kill. There are little animals out here. There's like penguins and those brown scary things. And there's little green scary things around. Oh, what are you? Yellow-white? Something-ite. We have little plants around. And we're going to find ourselves a critter to chew on. I turned my transmitter off, so I don't need to get lost. We're just going to go due west. Hopefully find something. Oh, there's some of that. That's what we want. Come on, where's the critters at? I know they're out here. Controls of this game are a little strange. You have to, like, W goes forward, no matter whichever way your mouse is pointing. Is there really nothing out here? Maybe they only come out at night. That's possible, I suppose. It's only 9 in the morning. Well, we got to find something. There's got to be something out here. Well, even if it's one of those brown things, we're going to go kill it, and then we'll die, and we'll show off how to die. Come on. Something's out here. Got to be something out here. There's some oxalite. I'm going to lose my base. Go up here. Ooh, what's the purple stuff? Ooh, interesting. We'll run out. So this is very early access, and there's plans for. I was reading through the dev logs for this. He's got plans on doing like a co-op thing, adding multiplayer into the game, adding new items and new crafting type tables, new resources. Co-op would be interesting. Build and sort of make it more base building, I suppose. There's not a ton of base building in the game just yet. What we see right there is pretty much it. There's a couple extra tables we can make. Not a lot more than that, though. Is there really no animals out here now? All right, where to go get lost? Run down here. There's got to be some animals out here we can kill. Or be killed by. Problem is I'm out of stamina, so it's kind of slow going here. I know there's a bunch out here. Oh, what? Oh, wait. Wait. We walked around. Oh, I didn't know the map was, like, circular. We walked... Really? We walked... Okay. Okay, alright. It works for me. I'm... yeah, alright. I did not expect that. We can really get... I mean, you can really get lost if that's the case. We should turn our transmitter on. Oh, well. Oh, what are you? You look exciting. You're not an animal, but... Oh, there's an animal. Okay, let's go get it. Come here. I'm after you, buddy. There's 2 animals there. Ooh. Let's kill them. So it really is just like mass clicking. There's nothing really exciting about it, but it's something exciting, and I'm going to show it off. We have a blue guy. We have a green guy. Come here. I'm going to kill you. Come here, blue guy. Oh, oh. I'm getting attacked from both sides now. Okay, we're going to kill the green guy. My health bar, you can see, is going down. I killed him. He dropped some green something. We have this blue guy chewing on me. He's a lot more difficult than... He's hitting me a lot harder than that green guy. Did we get him? Oh, that's me groaning. Ouch. I'm burping. Come on, get him. Get him. Yeah, we got him. Ooh. You don't drop anything? You drop me some green phosphorite, which we can use to make glow sticks. Anyways, that completes this this view of the game. So thanks again for watching. Again, this is Voxelaxy, available on Steam in early access. I'll put a link in the description, and you can check the game out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.